Hello friends and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel IB Designing Developer. Like previously we have done many of the things using many different languages and I hope you all enjoy all the things which we have done yet. So today video will be also really helpful and I hope you will be enjoying today's video also. So in today's video we will be learning about JavaScript and today I will be telling you what are the JavaScript functions and how to use that in JavaScript, and we will be also building a project using this JavaScript functions, and this video will be really helpful. Remember to see this if you want to learn how to use this tag in JavaScript and how to build a project using this tag. In the previous videos you have seen that we have covered up many of the JavaScript projects and we have built many of the projects using JavaScript that were a small project, but that will giving you help moving forward when you want to work with JavaScript and if you want to use it in any of the projects. So today's video will be really special and I hope you'll be enjoying this video. So now we'll be starting with our video, but before that you have to hit a like if you are enjoying this video and also hit the subscribe button. After subscribing, hit notification bell from which you will be notified with all the videos which I'll be uploading in future, like it will be related to JavaScript or any other language which I am building. So just and also share this video so more people can learn and they can also see how to build these amazing things and what is JavaScript, how to work with that. And I've also covered up many of the other languages tutorial previously on, you can check that out as well. So now we'll be starting with our video and seeing how to build this amazing project and how to use this amazing type of JavaScript to build an amazing project in JavaScript. So just like I'm telling you, we'll be just building an amazing project using this. So now we'll be starting to build our project. So we'll be using JavaScript constructor function to build our project, and we will be building a project of advanced drop down menu, and I'll be telling you what is this advanced drop down menu and how to build this using JavaScript constructor function project. So here for building this project, here I will be opening my VS Code, and here on the desktop I'm containing the folder of JavaScript constructor function in which I'm getting all the files here of my projects of drop down menu which we are building. So here I will be making a new window, so I will be moving to file, then press new window here directly, then I will be closing the previous window here and I will be just opening it in my default Google Chrome browser. But before that you have to open your folder with the name of JavaScript constructor function. Then here this is my main file. Here I will be doing one thing only, like I will be copying the starting code here, then erase all the stuff. Then this is the advanced drop down menu which we are building. So here I will be moving in this tag, then you have to just move down, and here I will be now just doing one thing, save this, then you have to move save this thing, press Ctrl B to close the side panel here. Now I will be opening it in my default Google Chrome browser, but before that you have to close the Google Chrome browser. Then here I will be moving to the desktop, and this is our project of JavaScript constructor function, and here I will be opening it. So you can see we are getting the text written here, advanced drop down menu. Then I will be doing it side by side. So coding side should be at the left and at the right we should get our interface side. So you can see we are getting this. Now I will be moving down under the body tag, then you have to just write this HTML tag, then you have to move down after this, and after moving down here I will be writing div class, then I will be writing here drop btn, then I will be now just writing here drop down, then you have to just write span class, and then when you've written this here I will be writing fasfa dash caret, then here I will be writing down, here you have to move down, here I will be now just writing div class tooltip like this, then here you have to move down again, right here div class, and here I will be writing wrapper, then you have to move down, here I will be writing ul, then I will be writing here class menu bar, then move down again, right here li a tag, then I will be just writing div class icon, then you have to just move down, right here span class, then here I will be just writing fa dash home, then you have to just do one thing, like here I will be moving down after this tag. So here I will be now just doing one thing, I will be taking this div at the top like this, then when you've taken this here I will be now moving, and here I will be writing this home like this, then here I will be just moving down after this tag, right here li, then right here class which should be setting icon, then here when you've written this I will be now just moving here, right here a tag, then when you've written this here I will be moving down, right here div class icon, then we have to check it is working or not, so I will be reloading this from here. You can see we are just getting this drop down menu here. So when you're getting this thing, just I will be moving down, right here span again, right here class which will be fa cog like this, then you have to just move after this div here, and after moving in this div here I will be writing settings, so here I will be now writing settings, and then here I will be writing privacy like this, Then when you've written this, here I will be writing I class FAS angle right. Then when you've written this thing, just I will be moving after this li tag here. So I will be moving down right here li class. Then I will be writing here help item. Then when you've written this, here I will be now just writing like this. Right here div class icon. Then when you've written this, here I will be now just writing span tag here. Then I will be writing class which should be FA dash. Then I'll be writing here question circle like this. Now when you've written this, here I will be just moving forward. Then you have to just move down, and here I will be writing help. Then here I will be writing and support like this. So when you've written this thing, just I will be now moving forward after this tag. Then when you've written this thing, just here I will be now writing I tag. Here you have to write class FA. So when you've written this thing, just here I will be now moving in this tag. Then here I will be writing user. Now when you've written this, I will be just moving forward, and after just moving forward, here you can see we have just written this thing. So when you've written this here, we have just closed this I tag now from here. Then when you've written these all things, here I will be saving. Then you have to reload. So you can see we are getting this help and support settings and privacy home like this. When you are getting these all stuff, here I will be just doing one thing else, like here I will be moving after this tag. So when you are getting this, here I will be now just moving down right here li a tag. Then I will be just moving right here div class icon. Then I will be just writing here span class. Then I will be writing FA user. Then I will be just moving down right here control Z like this. Then when you've written this, here I will be writing a tag which should be like about us like this. Then when you've written this, here I will be just moving down, and then right here li a tag. Then I will be just moving down right here div class icon. Then here I will be now writing span, and then I'll be writing here class FAS. Right here FA comment alt. Then when you've written this, here I will be just doing one thing, like here I will be moving. Then right here feedback like this. Here you have to just move down after this. Right here UL class. Then right here setting drop. Then I will be writing here li class. Then I will be writing here arrow back setting. Then here I will be writing btn. Right here span class. Then right here FAS arrow. Then I'll be writing here left. Here you have to move forward. Then I will be writing here settings. Then I'll be writing and privacy like this. Then when you've written this, I will be moving down right here li a tag. Then move down again right here div class icon. Then I will be moving down right here span class. Then I will be writing FAS user. Then here you have to just move down after this tag. Then here I will be just writing personal, and then here I will be writing info like this. Then when you've written this, here I will be writing li. Then I will be writing a tag, and here when you've written this, I will be writing div class icon. Then here I will be writing span class. Then I will be writing here FAS lock like this. Then when you've written this, here I will be now just moving here and right here password like this. Then you have to just do one thing. Here I will be moving right here li a tag. Then I will be writing here div class icon. Then save this. Here I will be reloading, and you can see we are getting all this stuff now. So when you are getting these all things, here I will be just doing one thing, like when you've written this, here I will be just doing one thing. I will be moving down right here span class. Right here FAS address book. Then here when you've written this, I will be moving here. Then you have to just write here activity. Then here I will be writing log. Now when you've written this, here I will be moving down right here li a tag. Then I will be just writing div class icon. Then I will be moving down right here span class. Right here FAS globe. Then I will be writing dash Asia like this. Then when you've written this, here I will be just moving down after this. Then right here languages. Then you have to just move down after this tag. Right here li tag. Then here I will be writing a tag. Then when you've written this, here I will be writing div class icon. Then when you've written this, here I will be writing span class FAS FA. Then here I will be writing sign out. Then when you've written this, here I will be writing alt. Now when you written this, here I will be just moving right here log out like this. Then here you have to move down right here ul class, then I will be writing help drop, then I will be moving down right here li class like this. Then here I will be saving, here you have to reload. So you can see we are getting all this stuff here. Now when you are getting here I will be writing arrow back, then here I will be writing help btn like this. Then when you've written these all things, here I will be now moving forward right here span class fas fa arrow left, then here I will be just moving forward right here help, and then when you've written this, here I'll be writing support like this. Then when you've written these all things, here you have to just do one thing. I'll be moving down after the li tag, here you have to write li a tag, then here I will be just moving down. So here I will be now just moving down after this, and then right here div class icon like this. Then I will be writing span class, then here I will be writing fas fa envelope like this. Then when you've written this, here I will be just moving, and then you have to write here support, then I'll be writing here inbox. Now here you have to just move down after this, right here li a tag like this. Then here I will be writing div class icon, then I will be moving down right here span class, right here fas fa comment, then here I'll be writing alt, then you have to just move down, and then right here send feedback, then here I will be just moving after this down right here li a tag, then right here span class, then I will be writing here fas fa dash right here exclamation, then here I will be writing circle. Here you have to just move down after this tag like this. So when you've written these all things, here I will be now just doing one thing. Here I will be writing div class icon, then here I will be copying this, control C, erase it from here, then I will be pasting it here. So simply here I will be moving, pasting it. Then when you've written this, here I will be now writing report problem like this. Then you have to just move down after this div like this, then here I'll be writing a script. Then when you've written this, here you have to now just do one thing. Here I will be moving, and here you have to just write a tag like this. So when you've written these all things, here I will be now moving in this tag, and then when you've written these all things, here I will be now just doing one thing. Here I will be now just writing a tag like this. You can see we have just written. So here I will be moving right here const drop btn, then right here is equals to document dot query selector like this. Then here I will be writing dot drop dash btn span, then here you have to close this tag. Here I will be now just copying this tag again by pressing Ctrl C, paste it, paste it, paste it, paste it. Then when you paste it, then when you just, so now when you just done with these all things, here I'll be pasting it, pasting it, pasting it, pasting it, pasting it like this. Now here we have to just only do one thing. We have to change the things here. So I will be now just writing here back, then here I'll be writing help btn. Then when you've written this, here I will be now just erasing this right here help btn. Then you have to move at the top, and then here I will be writing setting btn like this. Then here you have to move forward, and here I will be now just moving here, and then right here a tag which should be like back setting. So here I'll be writing back setting btn. Then I will be just moving, and then right here help, then I will be writing here help item. Then when you've written this, here I will be now just writing here help item like this. Then when you've written this, here I will be now moving, and then right here setting, and right here item. Then when you've written this, here I will be now moving at the back, then here I will be just writing setting item. Then when you've written this, here I will be just writing here help btn. Then here you have to write help drop like this. Now when you've written this, here I will be moving, then I will be now writing a tag which should be like help drop. Then here I will be now just moving at the top, here I will be just writing here setting, then here I will be writing drop. Here you have to move, then right here setting drop like this. So here I will be writing setting drop. Then here you have to just move at the top, here I will be writing dot menu bar. So here I will be writing, then here you have to move, and right here menu bar again. So here I will be writing, then here you have to move at the back, then here I will be writing menu wrapper, then here I will be writing dot wrapper only. So here I will be moving right here dot wrapper, here I will be writing dot tooltip like this, then here I will be writing tooltip. So simply here I will be moving right here tooltip, so here I will be writing this, then save this. Here you have to reload, and you can see we are getting all this stuff. Then when you are getting this, here I will be moving down, here I will be just writing drop btn, then here I will be writing dash on click, here I will be making this bracket, but before this here is equals to bracket again, then here you have to write is equals to, and then you have to write like this. Here I will be writing menu wrapper, right here dot class list, and here I will be writing dot toggle, then here I will be writing show. So simply here I will be writing show, close this tag, right here tooltip, so here I will be writing tooltip dot right here class list like this, then here I will be writing toggle, and then right here show like this. Here you have to close this, and here I will be now just moving in this tag, here you have to write setting, then here I will be now just moving in this, and after moving here you have to just do one thing. Here I will be writing setting item dot on click, and here I will be just writing is equals to right here like this, and then here I will be moving down, right here menu bar dot style dot margin left, then here I will be writing is equals to minus 400 pixel. Here I will be closing this, right here set timeout, then here I will be now just moving, and here I will be making this tag again is equals to, then here I will be moving down, and then right here setting right here drop dot style, then here I will be writing display is equals to block, then you have to close this, and here I will be moving right here comma 100. Then when you've written this, here I will be closing this tag, here I will be closing it again, right here help item, then right here dot on click, here I will be writing is equals to, then right here like this, and when you've written this, here I will be writing menu dash bar dot style, then here I will be writing margin left is equals to, then right here minus 400 pixel, then here I will be closing this, right here set timeout, then here I will be writing like this. Now when you've written this, here I will be moving down, here I will be just writing help drop like this dot, then right here style dot display is equals to right here block, then you have to close this, right here comma 100, then I will be now closing it, right here setting underscore btn dot on click, right here is equals to, then right is equals to like this, and right here menu bar, and when you've written this, here I'll be writing dot style dot margin left, and here I will be writing is equals to 0 pixel, then here I will be just writing setting drop, then I will be writing dot style dot display is equals to none, then here I will be closing this, right here help underscore btn dot on click, right here is equals to, and then when you've written this, here I will be now just doing one thing like is equals to, here I will be moving down, right here help drop dot style, then here I will be writing display is equals to none, then I will be writing here menu underscore bar, and then here I will be writing style. So simply here I will be writing style margin left is equals to 0 pixel. Then when you've written this thing, just here I will be now doing one thing like here I will be now just moving in this tag, then when you've written this thing, just I will be saving it, then you have to reload. So here we are just getting all this stuff, then you have to move to this tag here after this thing. Now when you are in this, here I will be just writing a tag which should be like this, then here I will be just moving, right here margin 0, right here padding 0, then right here box sizing. So simply here I will be writing border box, right here user select, then I will be writing here none, right here font family which should be Poppins, then here I will be writing sans serif, right here body, and here I will be writing background, in background 18191A. When you written this, here I will be writing overflow which should be hidden, then I will be writing nav, and here you have to write position which should be absolute, so here I will be writing, then here I will be writing top 30%, and here right left 50%. Then I will be moving down right here, transform, translate, right minus 50% comma minus 50%. So here I will be writing, then you have to move down right here, nav dot drop btn, then right here width 400 pixel, then right here background, and in background you have to write 242526. So here I will be now just like this I will be writing. Then move down right here, border radius which should be 5 pixel, right here line height which should be 55 pixel, right font size in which I will be writing 20 pixel, right here font weight, then I will be writing here 500, right here color, in color I will be writing B0, B3, B8, then I will be writing here padding, and in padding I will be writing 0. So here I will be now just writing 0, 20 pixel like this. Here I will be writing nav dot drop btn, then I will be writing here span, right here float, right, then I will be writing line height, and then here when you've written this I will be writing 50 pixel. When you've written this, here I will be now just writing here font size 28 pixel, then here I will be writing cursor pointer, then here you have to move down right here nav dot tooltip. So here I will be now just writing like this, right here position absolute, then I will be writing here right 20 pixel, right here bottom minus 20 pixel. Then when you've written this, here I will be writing height, and in height I will be writing 15 pixel, right here width 15 pixel, and here I will be writing background. In background I will be writing 242526, right here transform, rotate like this, then right here 45 degree. Here I will be now just moving right like this, then I will be moving down right here display none, then I will be moving down right here nav dot tooltip. So here I will be now just moving down after this tag, right here nav dot tooltip like this. Now when you've written this, here I will be moving right here a tag which should be like dot show, then here I will be moving right here display block. Save this, then here I will be reloading. So you can see we are getting all this stuff. Then I will be moving down right here nav dot wrapper, here I will be writing position absolute, right here top 65 pixel, and then right here display flex, right here width 400 pixel, then I will be writing overflow, and then in overflow you have to write hidden. Here I will be now just moving down right here border radius which should be 5 pixel, right here background 242526, right here display none, right here transition all, then I will be writing 0.3 as ease. So when you've written this, here I will be moving right here a tag which should be like nav dot wrapper dot show, right here display lock, then I will be writing display, and then here I will be just writing flex. So when you've written this, here I will be now just writing a tag which should be like dot wrapper ul, right here width 400 pixel, then here I will be writing list style, then here I will be writing none, here I will be writing padding 10 pixel, then I will be writing transition which should be all 0.3 as ease. Then here I will be moving down right here wrapper, and here I will be writing ULLI, right here line height which should be 55 pixel, then I will be writing wrapper ULLI 8, right here position relative, right color, then here in color I will be writing B0, B3, B8, then here I will be writing font size which should be 18 pixel, right here font weight which should be like here you can see we have just written this thing, then here I will be writing 500, then move down right here padding 0, 10 pixel. So here I will be writing display flex like this, then I will be writing here border radius like this 8 pixel, right here align items center, right text decoration which should be none, then right here dot wrapper. So here I will be writing dot wrapper ULLI, then write hover, and here I will be writing 8, then right here background like this, and in which I will be writing 3A, 3B, 3C. Then here I will be writing ULLI a dot icon, then move down, and here after moving down you have to write height 40 pixel, right here width 40 pixel like this, Then when you've written this, here I'll be writing margin right, which should be 13 pixel. Right here background like this. In background I'll be writing FFF. Then here you have to write 1A. Here I will be writing display flex. Then here you have to write justify content center. Right here text align, which should be center. Right here border radius 50%. Then here I will be writing ULLIA dot icon span tag. Right here line height, which should be 40 pixel. Then right here font size 20 pixel. So when you've written this, here I will be writing color B0, B3, B8. Then here I will be writing ULLIA. Then I will be writing I tag. Right here position absolute like this. Right here right 10 pixel. So when you've written this, here I will be writing font size 25 pixel. Right here pointer events, and then here I will be writing none. Here I will be writing dot wrapper ul dot setting. Then here I will be writing drop. Here you have to just move down. Right here dot wrapper ul dot help. Then here I will be writing drop. Right here display none. Then I will be writing dot wrapper dot arrow. Here I will be writing padding left 10 pixel. Then I will be writing here a tag which should be like font size, and here I will be writing 20 pixel here. Then you have to write font weight 500. Then when you've written this, here I will be writing color, which should be B0, B3, B8. Then right here cursor pointer. Then when you've written this, here I will be writing wrapper, and then in wrapper I will be writing dot arrow. Then here you have to write span. So here I will be writing right here margin right 15 pixel. Here you have to save and then reload. So if I show you, you can see we are just getting this drop down menu here down, which is looking good. Now when you're getting this drop down menu, here I will be just moving, and you can see we are just getting all these things like we needed in our drop down. And then when you are getting here, I will be just doing one thing. Here I will be moving, and you can see we are just getting all the stuff in our drop down like we want. Then when you are getting these all stuff, here I will be moving at the top, and after moving at the top, here I will be now just doing one thing. Here I will be writing advanced drop down menu, which is our project. These were the things. Reload, you are getting this, and then if I press, so here we are getting these all stuff. Then when you are getting these all things, here you have to just do one thing. Here I will be now moving, and then you can see we are getting all this stuff. And here after getting this, here you have to just move at the top, and after moving, you can see we are just getting this our main file, and we are getting all these things. Reload. Then here we are just not getting this thing. If I show you, so now here I will be opening the file again directly. So here I will be now going this, and then here I will be opening the file directly from here. And then this is the project here which we have created, and here I have opened the file. Now you can see we are just not getting these all stuff like we want here. So here now the drop down menu, you can see it is not opening. So here I will be moving, then I will be moving in the folder else, and here you can see we are just not getting these all stuff like we want. So here you have to reload to check it is working like this. So you can see we are just getting all this stuff, but it is not opening here. So I will be now moving here. We have just written these all stuff in the save this. Then here I will be doing one thing. I will be opening it in the default Google Chrome browser. So this was our project, and you can see this is the drop down menu we are getting here, and then these are the things in the drop down we are getting. So here I will be now just doing one thing. Here I will be doing it like this. Then here you have to just do one thing. Here I will be moving, and you have to save this, and then here also. Then when you've written this, here you have to now reload, and you can see this is the drop down we are just getting here. Then when you're getting these all stuff, here you have to now just do one thing. Here I will be moving, and then we are just getting all this stuff like we want. Then these are the things written here down, and when you're getting here, we are moving, and after moving, we are just getting all this stuff here also. So when you are getting this, so you can see this is the drop down menu which we are getting, and this is the advanced drop down menu like we want. So here I'll be going, then here I will be moving in this. Then you have to just open this directly, and you can see we are just getting these all stuff in both, but just I will be doing it like this. So here when you've written these all things, now here you can see we are just getting all this stuff here, and like this you will be getting one arrow here with the drop down, and like this you can just build this drop down menu. So this was our advanced drop down menu which we have built using JavaScript in JavaScript constructor function, and I hope you enjoy, and you just learned that how to build an amazing JavaScript constructor function project of this amazing advanced drop down menu. And if you are new on this channel, hit the subscribe button, want to see more videos like that, so hit notification bell from which you'll be notified with all the future videos. And also share this video so more people can learn and they can also take benefit of these amazing things. I'll be uploading these things in future, and you can see now when I'm pressing, so we are getting our things here. You can see settings, privacy, then help and support, all these menus in about, feedback, like we have written in the file here. So you can see this was the thing here. So like this you can just build your own drop down menu also by including your own things and menus to build it more good looking. So I hope you understand and enjoy. So just I'll be meeting you next project. So for today, goodbye.